The Rolls-Royce brand is renowned, and the chance to be a part of that is something special.
When Rolls-Royce is choosing their graduates, I think they look for an individual who can stand alone, who can take their own initiative. They want someone who is comfortable with taking on a lot of responsibility very early on in your career.
I thought I was really, really good coming out of university with a first-class engineering degree, but that's not the case. You've got to start learning again.
The progression from the university setting to the professional setting is definitely something you have to manage. In terms of at university, you've got structured lectures, you've got exams, whereas at this it's very much given a broad scope of what's expected for you from the role.
It's a completely different approach once you start doing things for real, and it matters.
It's up to you kind of how you firstly meet your objectives, but also how you develop and what people you pull on to help you do that. So it's a big jump up.
When you start the programme, Rolls-Royce expects you to be self-sufficient, but it also recognises that you need a support network in order to develop yourself and in order to be able to establish where you can find information or places to go to develop your skills.
When I started the programme, I was given a professional mentor, I was given a career coach.
There are a lot of systems in place if you feel there's a skill you're lacking. Or something that you want to develop.
If I see that I lack certain knowledge or certain background, my manager suggests me, okay, maybe you can do this course in My Learning, that is the online platform, or you can attend this training course.
That support network will support you, but they're supporting you, they're not dragging you along. You have to be developing your network, maintaining it, getting experiences which you think are going to help you get those future roles.
I also took on other activities outside of work. So, for example, I looked to do an online course in aeronautics and astronautics because I felt I didn't really understand the engineering side of my job enough.
It's important to kind of have your own personal gauge of how you're progressing. The more time you spend on the programme, you kind of develop an idea of what kind of work you like.
I think some of the most enjoyable stuff I've done is more outside of the remit of the standard structures.
I had the opportunity to support a group from a local school for 6 months this year.
We were working with a local museum to create a historical bike exhibit. That was really kind of my first opportunity in a professional environment to lead a team as well.
The great thing about the graduate programme is that you meet so many different people from so many different businesses, and you often get the chance to network.
For me, I wasn't naturally blessed with the networking abilities, so I think I developed it a lot through my first attachment.
You need to have a desire to want to improve yourself.
Don't be afraid to ask questions to others because they will always be willing to help you.
Speak to loads of people, make sure that people know what you're interested in.
Try to get a positive attitude, like not think like I'm not gonna be able to do this. It may be a bit difficult, but at the end, I will get it.
It's all about delivering the best that you possibly can and being a representative of that brand every day in everything we do.
You do strive to be excellent at your job.
And I think if you are keen to self-improve and you're ready for the fact that you won't know everything and you're going to have lots to learn, then you can kind of embark on this career that you're about to have.